Hey guys, this is Meng again and welcome to Football First. And for this week, we'll be reviewing the scores for the second week of April, beginning with a matchup between Barcelona and Real Madrid. Messiah, he is the Messiah! Yes people, Barcelona won by 2 goals thanks to none other than Lionel Messi. Now it seems like he is going to hit top form if he keeps up with this come World Cup. But let's just hope that Maradona doesn't get any bright ideas by probably fielding him as a ball boy. Anyway, the 2-horse race in the Spanish Premier Liga is set to heat up, with Barcelona holding a 3-point lead over Real Madrid with just 7 games remaining. Now, Ronaldo, I'm afraid you may just have to settle for second place this time around. Anyway, here are the rest of the scores for the Spanish Premier Liga. Malaga lost 2-1 to Sevilla, Xerez lost 1-0 to Getafe, Tenerife drew 0-0 against Valladolid, Villarreal won 1-0 against Sporting Gijón, Real Madrid lost 2-0 to Barcelona, Deportivo La Coruña drew 1-1 against Racing Santander, Atletico Bilbao won 4-1 against Almeria, Osasuna won 2-0 against Real Zaragoza, Espanyol won 3-0 against Atletico Madrid, Mallorca won 3-2 against Valencia. On the 13th of April, we've got Valladolid winning 2-1 against Sevilla FC, and Sporting Gijón losing 2-0 to Tenerife, and Getafe winning 3-0 against Villarreal. Now moving on to the Italian Serie A, we've got the new league leaders Roma taking advantage of a slip-up by Jose's Inter with only 5 games left. Now Roma was the only top 3 team who managed to take home 3 points for that weekend. They won 2-1 against Atalanta thanks to an early lead through a 12-minute volley by Mirko Vucinic before Cassetti sending home a powerful header past the Atalanta keeper to make it 2-0 before halftime. Now this will be the first time that Roma actually sits on the top of the table since 2007. But could this slip up by Jose's Inter be paving the way for his exit? And maybe making a surprise appearance at Old Trafford instead, and not just as Fergie's drinking buddy. But rest assured, when we do find out about the latest scoop on this, we'll let you know. And here are the rest of the final scores for the clashes in the Italian Serie A. Napoli lost 2-3 against Parma, Fiorentina drew 2-2 against Inter, Bologna lost 2-3 to Lazio, Siena won 3-2 to Bari, AC Milan drew 2-2 against Catania, AS Roma won 2-1 against Atalanta, Livorno lost 2-0 to Udinese, Palermo won 3-1 against Chievo, Juventus won 1-0 against Cagliari, and Sampdoria won 1-0 against Genoa. Next up, the Barclays Premier League. Now the title is most definitely headed towards Stamford Bridge now, with Chelsea holding a 4-point lead over Manchester United, who only managed to draw against Blackburn, and a 6-point lead against Arsenal, who managed to lose 2-1 away to Spurs. Now this will be the first time that Arsenal has actually lost a game against Spurs in the league for over a decade. I'm so sorry Manchester United and Arsenal fans, but it seems it's game over to you. Anyway, here are the rest of the scores for the Barclays Premier League for this weekend. Hull City lost 1-4 to Burnley, West Ham United won 1-0 against Sunderland, Wolves drew 0-0 against Stoke City, Blackburn Rovers drew 0-0 against Manchester United, Liverpool drew 0-0 against Fulham, Manchester City trashed Birmingham 5-1, Chelsea won 1-0 against Bolton Wanderers, Aston Villa drew 2-2 against Everton, Wigan Athletic 0-0 against Portsmouth, and Tottenham Hotspur won 2-1 against Arsenal. Unfortunately, this is all the time that we have for this week's episode of Football First. Stay tuned for the next episode on dotcom.my. This is Meng, signing off.